Meta stock, more commonly called Facebook, is down again. It dropped another 12 points on Monday's market meltdown and is now down 156 points since the beginning of the year. Is there no end to the carnage? Could Facebook possibly continue its freefall descent into the bottomless pits of stock market hell? Or has it now been oversold, and might it be a good play for value investors and a possible short-term bounce back? Welcome to Stock Market Fever. Today is Tuesday, March 8th, and today we're going to take a look at the incredible descent and possible changing fortunes of Facebook stock. Looking back to the peaceful days of the summer of 2021 when the world was more promising and it looked like the only thing on people's minds was how fast we would be recovering from COVID restrictions, and with signs of our economy buzzing stronger, Facebook was trading at its high of $384 per share. But it had peaked there, and since then it had been retreating slowly but steadily, trading just around the 340 mark before closing the year at 336. Okay, we get it. The stock had been overbought and was pulling back some. And even in the beginning of this year, it retreated again at a moderate rate to just below 300, in line with the market's overall decline due to concerns of rising interest rates, but managed to rally back to 323 at the close. But then, what a difference a day makes. Facebook reported a historic drop in price of over 85 points in one day as a result of a huge increase in expenses, unimpressive ad revenue growth, fewer daily users in the lucrative US market, and competitor TikTok nipping at its heels for viewer eyes and ad revenue. And attempts to find a bottom and rally have been promptly squashed by more sell orders. And now, when things couldn't go worse, the entire market plunged on Monday, March 7th, with the Dow hurling down to earth with an almost 800-point decline, and Facebook down over $12 more per share, about 6% in price, in just its one trading session. But has Facebook bottomed out? Has it been oversold? Is there a bull argument for Facebook moving forward? On a pure value basis, the argument certainly could be made that Facebook is now at least priced fairly. Earning $13.78 per share, Facebook is now trading at just under 15 times price earnings. Although stock price volatility could remain high, Schwab Equity rates Meta stock with a B buy rating as of March 4th, noting an improving sentiment by analysts and a positive valuation grade. Morningstar is giving Meta stock a buy rating, noting Meta's ad revenue per user is growing, demonstrating the value that advertisers see in working with the firm. It further believes that Facebook will grow in the virtual reality metaverse, which should also portend well for user engagement time and ad revenue growth. But not everyone is on board the buy Facebook bandwagon. Market Edge analysts downgraded Meta shares on January 21st from neutral to avoid, and their rating as of this video is still a solid 0. Any way you look at it, it seems reasonable that Facebook shares will remain volatile, and one should proceed with caution. But what do you think? Is it time to give Meta shares, Facebook shares, a shot as a possible value play? Might sentiment turn on a dime and might Meta shares come roaring back? Or might any future reversal be merely a dead cat bounce? Please leave your thoughts in comments below on where you see Meta shares heading, and be sure to like and subscribe for more stock alerts right here on Stock Market Fever.